Okay, it's time now for Brand New or Not True, and this week is brought to you by Epson. Okay, listen up. I know that you guys and gals trust me to give you straight advice, especially when it comes to tech decisions that really impact your everyday life. So we need to talk about some huge news. I mean, the era, the time of the ink cartridge conniptions is officially over with the capital O. Those are those panicked freak out times that happen when you're printing and your ink cartridges just run out of ink. And it always happens at the worst possible time. And the next thing you know, you're losing it, you're shaking your fist at this inanimate object or cursing at it. We've all been there. Well, not me, not anymore, because they're the Epson EcoTank cartridge-free printer. The printer uses big ink tanks and comes with a ridiculous amount of ink. So you can kiss those small, expensive ink cartridges goodbye. With Epson EcoTank, you just fill and chill. I'm always looking for tech updates that will make your life easier. And this one is at the top of my list because there's nothing more inconvenient than outdated printing. So switch to the Epson EcoTank printer. You can pick up the EcoTank at Amazon Dell Micro Center and at epson.com/EcoTankKim. That's epson.com/EcoTankKim. All right, Brand New or Not True is America's favorite radio game show sensation where you can play along at home. And I talk about a couple of tech products. Now, 2 products are fake and 1 is absolutely real. Now, you may be wondering, like, how did I come up with this idea? Well, because I always see all these different press releases and I sit there and go, well, how could that even be happening? And then I read further and find out that it's not really here. It's vaporware or running on SneakerNet. And so with Brand New or Not True, these 3 products, 1 is actually a true product, but the other 2, I completely make up. Okay, they don't exist, so it's up to you, again, to decide which is the real product. Now, we always have a special guest contestant, and if you'd like to be a special guest contestant, head over to Komando.com, and in the top right-hand corner of the homepage, there's a link that says Email Kim, and that's where we pick these contestants. So if you want to play along, just email me and tell me I want to play Brand New or Not True. And if you do win, you get a really great prize. You get the much coveted Kim Komando Show fanny pack. That's right. They're in high demand, and they are only printed every once in a while. And so our special guest contestant this week for Brand New or Not True is Deb in Bedford, Oregon. Hi there, Deb.
Hi, how are you today?
Good. And what do you do in Bedford, Oregon?
Well, actually, I'm outside of a little town called Ocean Shores, and I'm retired. It's a small city of about 5,000 on the bay and on the ocean. So we're surrounded by ocean, 3 sides of our little town.
Wow, that must be so beautiful, especially in the summer, I bet, huh?
It is. It's gorgeous.
So what'd you do before you retired?
I was in HR.
Oh, okay.
Working for a very large international corporation.
So if you had to work HR today, knowing that everything that's going on, okay, we have the pandemic, people working from home, people that don't want to go to the office anymore, they don't want to dress up, would you go back to work?
No, I'm having too much. I got to retire early. I enjoy retirement.
Good.
I liked my job, and I liked the people I work with, but being able to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it on any day is much better.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it sure is. All right. So there's going to be 3 products. 2 are fake. 1 is real. Okay. Are you ready to play?
Yep.
Okay.
I am.
Product number 1. If you're sick and tired of your smartphone's short battery life, a big phone accessory company is going to release a portable charging device that uses, are you ready? It uses the wind. That's right. When your phone battery is low, you pull out this little attachment. It plugs into your phone's power port. You find a breeze, and you watch the harmless fan blades begin to spin, and then your phone's battery begins recharging. It weighs just 9 ounces. It's eco-friendly. I mean, after all, the breeze is blowing, and it's safe. A typical breeze of 7 miles per hour. You can charge your phone as little as 2 hours. You can take it to the beach. You get a full charge in 20 minutes on a typical day. But here's the best news. If you buy the limited Greta Thunberg edition, you not only have a full battery, but you also have the great feeling that you somehow helped the planet, just like Greta. Look for the phone wind charging device this summer, $24.99. Product number 2. With the high cost of housing, some people don't need an apartment or even a bedroom. They just need a place to sleep. So this new type of high-tech tent is catering to those people. Instead of worrying about leases and house payments and maintenance, you sleep anywhere. It's a high-tech tent made of lightweight, water-resistant OtterBox ripstop nylon, weighs 6 pounds. Built into the fabric, though, this is what's different, Deb. Are photovoltaic cells that power your table, and they also recharge your smartphone. And with just a simple smartphone living in a tent, you have access to hundreds of streaming TV channels, podcasts. The solar cells also power some small, quiet fans for air circulation. And it's perfect for the beach, city parks, national forests, or living in under overpasses. It's $75. And, I have to tell you, so I once lost 25% of my tent, but it's okay because now I have 10. Get it? 10. Sorry. Okay, that was bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Okay, product number 3. It's your very own robotic kitchen cooker. It's kind of unique. It's about the size of a small microwave oven. You load in your meal, and then you tell the cooker when you want dinner ready. So say you want salmon and asparagus at 4 o'clock, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So you load in the salmon, you load in the asparagus, and then you tell in the app what time you want your food to be ready. And then when it's time to start cooking the salmon, at that time, they start just cooking the salmon. Asparagus is going to start cooking a little bit later. And then the food is just cooked. You can schedule ahead, cool to cook. That's what they're calling it because they keep it refrigerated. The food is refrigerated until you actually want to cook it. Works with sous vide, slow cook, reheat, steam modes. You can also bake, roast, or broil. As I said, you schedule dinner with a tap of your finger. You can also monitor the kitchen's robotic cooking from your phone and make adjustments accordingly. And there are no more burnt food, and this way you can't get curried away. $400. $400. Okay. So we have product number 1, Deb, is the way to charge your phone using the wind. Product number 2 is the high-tech tent. And product number 3 is the robotic cooker for your kitchen. Which one of the 3 products is the real product?
Okay, well, I feel like product number 1 is a pretty good alternative when you don't have electricity around. Product number 2, the tent, I feel like that would just encourage more homelessness and people don't have any place to store anything. Product number 3, the cooker, I feel like we already have that between Instapots, microwaves, crock pots. So I'd say it's going to be between either 1 or 3. And I'm not clear if it's a new product or an existing product. So I'll go with 3 because it's an existing product.
Number 3.
And I think we already have those. I think we already have all those things.
All right, so we have to go to our judges. Deb is going for number 3, the robotic cooker. That's right.
Meet Sous Vide.
It's called the sous vide.
All-in-one countertop kitchen robot.
It is.
Sous vide saves you time and lets you cook delicious meals for you.
I was actually taking a look at this for myself. If it wasn't $400, I might buy it. But $400.
Well, we actually have a sous vide, but it doesn't separate the types of food like this one would.
Yeah, this is like it. So you can they show in the video. They show the example of the salmon and the asparagus, and so it keeps it all cold. And then I hate when asparagus becomes all mushy. That drives me crazy.
Right.
And so that alone would be worth it. And I don't know. Did you hear about the chef who died? Did you hear about the chef who died, Deb?
No.
Okay. He passed away. Okay, wait. We can only do too much. His legacy will become a pizza history. He ran out of time, and his wife is really upset. She's still not over it. Oh,
he must have been Italian.
Yes, All right.